What's going on, everybody? FireRed here, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon FireRed Fossil Run. In the last episode, we got Seed some company, yeah. So now we basically went on a catching safari, and we got. I'll just show them all off. We got Free. We got Cloud. Oh no, well we had Cloud in the first episode. Air Hummingbird, DK Jr. and Fry. Yeah, we kind of explored the nearby routes. You know, just caught some. They're not all going to be team members, but yeah, we got Seed some friends. So in today's episode, we're just gonna continue up north and yeah, see what lies ahead. All right, let's do it. Oh man, I love the music of Viridian Forest. So it's a shame you're only in here for a short time, but yeah, let's do it. Anyway, what you'll want to do is, yeah, after you've kind of explored to your heart's content, like we have, yeah, just head up north here, and yeah, you'll see the first trainer who's not your rival. So let's do it. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle. Oh boy, it's Weevil Underwood. And here we go. We're up against Chief Rick. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. Like when I was setting up this game, I randomized the trainer classes. So this should be Bug Catcher Rick, I believe. Anyway, he's got a Weedle. And yeah, the plan. We're gonna keep giving Free some EXP. We'll just switch to Neospatian Air Hummingbird. All right. String Shot, yeah. So String Shot, Spring Shot, yeah. Oh, that sounds like a good attack name for a Pokemon move. Spring Shot. Man, what Pokemon would use Spring Shot? Oh, dude, Spoink? Dude, that could be like a signature move. Yeah, Nintendo, get on that. You're welcome. Oh yeah, but what was I gonna say about String Shot? Yeah, it just lowers speed. I mean, it's not really a threat to you. If anything, uses that. So. Yeah, because if they lower your speed and it's really a big problem, you can just switch out. So, all right, Air Hummingbird, level 5, sweet. All right, and here's Caterpie. You know what? Free. I think you can take this on by yourself. So, all right, Caterpie versus Caterpie. Oh, this is like that Metapod versus Metapod battle, but stage 1, shall we say? Alright, you got this, Free. You got this. Oh, Free, you can't let him go faster than you, bro. You can't let him out. We must have speed type, by the way. But, alright, you got this, Free. You got this. Alright. I think if we win this, by the way, with Free, we may have enough EXP to evolve. Or, to what? To transform, shall we say. Something special should happen. Alright. But yeah, that Metapod versus Metapod battle it was just funny. They were just countering his Harden with Harden. It was just a Harden versus Harden battle. Yeah, James Harden versus James Harden. 67 HP. Ooh, so close. Just on the tip. Just on the tip of awesomeness. Alright, and we defeat Bug Catcher Rick. No, Caterpie can't hack it. Oh, my Caterpie can. What's up? Shh. Let's scare the bugs away. That's time, okay. Alright. Well, let's keep... oh, yeah, is there an item over here? I think there might be. I was going to go straight through, but... oh, no, there's not, so... Okay, good to know. What's up? Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Is that so? Alright. And here's Chief Doug. Weedle. Yeah, and... basically, most of these early trainer fights, that's why, like... even if you don't need a flying type, yeah, just catching just a Spearow, like as is, can easily get you through this forest, like no problem. So, and if you want a Charmander, I forget what exact level it learns Ember, but at some point Charmander will get a Fire. So. Yeah, well, what's weird about picking Charmander is like this first part of the game will seem it's like, oh man, this game's easy as cake. and then you get to Brock, the first gym, and you hit like a brick wall. So, yeah, and especially if you went with, I would say, we'll just keep Air Hummingbird in on this one. But especially if you went with like Bulbasaur, yeah, your first grass move isn't gonna do much to these bugs. Oh, we got poison. Okay. So, yeah, maybe in that case, like definitely go for a Pidgey or Spearow. But yeah, I guess you do start with Tackle though, so it could be fine. It's just the battles may take you a while. But alright, Air Hummingbird. Looks like you're gonna go down. You got poison there, buddy. But, you know what? You can try to take him out. Ooh, the clutch 1 HP. Nice, nice, nice Air Hummingbird. Yeah, I like it. Alright, Air Hummingbird to level 6. And that does give it more HP, so... Ah, and he has Kakuna, yeah, so... I don't know if this one has any attacking moves. So I'm going to try to get free all of the EXP. If we can, but if I can't, then that's okay. So, yeah, it's doing Harden for now. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this Kakuna I don't think is any threat to you. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, actually, you know, now that I think about this, actually, let's switch to Seed. Because I just realized I don't want Free to get too much EXP. Yeah, because if it does, the thing I'm thinking about won't happen. So, and I don't necessarily need that move, but I may want it. Oh, a Leech Seed, man, Spro. Seed, you can't be doing that. Although, yeah, I guess you do get Leech Seed. So, scratch what I said about Bulbasaur. You'll be fine as long as you get to level 7. You'll be good against these guys. Yeah, this game's just fun. By the way, I want to keep an eye on the time. Yes, yeah. Sorry about like the 45-minute, catching safari, but I had fun. So, but I'll try to keep this episode kind of like a quote-unquote normal timely. So, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on the time on this one. Yes. All right. What can I say, man? I mean, yeah. It feels good. It feels good to lose track of time in these games. Alright, Bulbasaur. You got the seed. Nice. Ah, pointless criticals. You gotta love that. I'm sure that won't come up in the LP at all. Alright, and seed level 8. Coming along, nice. And we defeat Chief Doug. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. I forgot what voice I gave. Anyway. So now something will happen, yes. If you get Caterpie or Weedle up to level 7, they will evolve. So first evolution of the game. How about that? Yeah. And alright guys. Your Free is evolved into Metapod. Alright. Yeah, and they will learn Harden. Yeah, I didn't want to miss that move, so. Didn't want to get Free too much EXP. It totally stinks. I'm going to catch up stronger ones. Alright, man. Shall I go back to the Pokemon Center and heal? Sure, That's okay. I'll just bring you guys along with me. Aw, sorry, Air Hummingbird. Yeah, I still haven't tested the speed up thing or anything, so it's okay. Pokemon Center is not too far away, so yeah, we're just kind of casually playing this game, It's not like a speed run or anything. Alright. Yeah, first evolution, how about that? And it's not our starter either. Yeah. That does take our Pokedex up to, yeah, 9 owned, so that's good. Alright. Alright, Spearow's back in action, so with that, let's just keep on going. Yeah, and if you do find yourself with like some troubles, yeah, you can just, you know, do what I do. Do as I do. Go back, use the Pokemon Center, come back out. If you're having problems early on, yeah, definitely head to the left over there to Route 22. Get you a Spearow. Alright. Back to the forest. Alright, let's do it. Man, the music in this game is so good. Alright. Alright, let's just head straight through the grass here. What we got? Caterpie. Alright. Let's see how much you do as a Metapod now, free. Probably still not too much. Oh, you can't be missing, bro. Probably not too much, but maybe it'll feel like it does more than... that's decent. That's decent. Alright. Alright, free. You can earn all this EXP for yourself, man. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this. To start, I've just, yeah, I've recorded like these first 2 episodes back to back. You know, just kind of check the recording in between parts, and yeah, things are good. So, oh, one thing I do want to do is, well, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. What's this? Yeah, there's an antidote. Okay, well, I guess I could have used like an antidote and a potion since there was an antidote right there, but yeah, it's all good. We'll save our potions for now. What's up? I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay. I guess this guy's not as tall as LeBron James. Chief Anthony. Okay. Alright. Free. And we know Free can handle this, so... You know what, Free? Solo this, my man. You got this. Alright. Ah. Alright. Yeah, and like, trainer AI, sometimes, like, unless they're gym leaders or, Elite Four members, they kind of just seem to use, like, a random move, so sometimes you can get away with, like, even using Pokemon that are, like, weak to them. Like, if they're using a water Pokemon, sometimes you can just, like, throw in a Graveler or Geodude, and they won't use water them, so. You know, once you get to, like, gym trainers... yeah, I would say gym trainers, gym leaders, and the Elite Four, you probably don't want to mess around, but yeah, just, you know, vanilla trainer battles, you can kind of just, you know, use whatever, because sometimes they'll use random moves like String Shot. Alright, free level 8, sweet. Alright, what's next? Caterpie again, okay. For this one I will switch out, we're at about 10 HP, so... Air Hummingbird, get in there. Use your special ability. Honeysuckle. Now, for every card in your hand, well then, my Air Hummingbird restores my life points by 500 for each card. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if I say that line a couple more times during this LP. It's just, you know. You can't help but think about it while, you know, I'm using Air Hummingbird here, so. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we beat Chief Anthony. Oh, boo, nothing went right. Well, it went right for me. What's up? I lost some of my allowance. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, are we being mean to this guy for taking his money? I don't know. But that is a thing in Pokemon, you know. In trainer battles, you will get some money. Just depends on like what kind of class of trainer. Like if they're beauties, they'll give you higher money. Or but I know Fishers give you like, I think Fishermen give you like pretty cheap amount of money. Oh, a Pikachu, wow. That's yeah. As you guys saw by last episode, that's pretty rare. Let's switch to. I may even try to catch this one. Just because, you know, I don't think I'll decide to make, well, I'm kind of on the fence, actually, about as far as making Pikachu a team member, like a permanent team member. So I will catch this one, just, Yeah, and if it has like better stats, oh nice DKG. Yeah, and they're static. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the end of last episode. Like, if nothing else, having a Pikachu that has static like that, it could be useful. You know, even if you're trying to catch it or etc. So, yeah, okay. And I'll name this one Wi-Fi too. Yeah, like I said, I kind of am on the fence as far as whether I want to use Pikachu or not. So, yeah, we'll just do this for now. And yeah, in case that way, if this one has like a really good nature and I want to go for it, then I have the option. So, alright. Thank you, Pikachu. Alright, let's keep going. And who's next? What's up? Did you know that Pokemon evolved? Actually, you know, we had a Pokemon evolve just recently. You might recognize it. Actually, let's check. Check Vino's just hardened. I think maybe we can stay in. So it's going to take us a while, but Free will get all the XP, I think. Which we want, so... Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did know the Pokemon evolve. But yeah, there are quite a few different ways to evolve in this game, and yeah, we'll be checking some of them out as we go along. So... But yeah, for most Pokemon, it'll work just kind of like Caterpie did. Like, once it gets to a certain level, you're good to go. So. Speaking of evolving, one other thing I did do is, because, Zydo, I think did I mention this before? Well, even if I did, I'll say it. On the, because I used a randomizer on this game, and like you guys see, like I did randomize the trainer names, but I also, like, the only other thing I changed is made it to where trade evolutions are possible, and like if it's a day or night evolution, it's also possible. So yeah, because I won't be able to trade it. So all right. Down goes Caterpie. I think, does he have another Metapod? I think so. Sweet. Okay, well, switch on back. Go in there, Free. Yeah, and if you, hopefully you can get another critical hit, because that way you use, even if they do use Harden a few times, that kind of saves us some time, Free. But if not, that's cool. How many tackles do you have left, actually? I noticed it was like yellow. I may need to go back and heal my power points, actually. Only 14? Okay. But no, I think we're kind of close to the end, so it's all good, Free. Do what you can, buddy. Do what you can. Alright. Well, while this is going on, I'm gonna get a drink of water. But yeah, as for you guys, I'm gonna ask, like, what comic question should I ask? Like, yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Like, have you ever had any Pokemon you catch in Viridian Forest? Have you taken it to the Elite Four? Or, like, which one's your favorite? Let me know. I think, I'm pretty sure as a kid, I did catch a Caterpie early on, and I didn't take it to the Elite Four, but I did keep it a lot longer than probably you should. But at some point, Caterpie, Butterfree in this game does learn Silver Wind, and I actually, it clutched up a battle against Sabrina for me, believe it or not. Because her Alakazam went for Calm Mind, and so it has Compound Eyes. I went for Sleep Powder, and then it got the stat boost. It got the stat boost from Silver Wind. Alright, and this is Bugcatcher Sammy, or Chief Sammy. Yeah, he's got a level 9 Weevil. Yeah, so this is definitely the toughest guy in here. We'll just switch to Cloud. We'll give Cloud a little spotlight here. Alright. Is that gonna poison me? Yeah. Alright, you got this though, Cloud. Yeah, guess. That may one-shot it. Sweet. Oh, you got the Cloud. You know what's up. Thank you. Alright. And we defeat Bugcatcher Sammy. I get it. You're good at this. Yes, I am. What's up? Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. True, you can even find hidden items. True. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Can you help me? Yeah. Alright, and leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. Let's go. What's up? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special move, I hear. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. True, you need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different... That is true, yeah. It took us about 40 minutes to find that Pikachu. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon's evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Believe it or not, what she's saying is actually kind of helpful. If you do delay an evolution, like on Squirtle, for example, he can learn Bite faster as a Squirtle than a Wartortle. So, yeah, could be useful in certain situations. This is Route 2, believe it or not, and it has the same encounters as right above Viridian City. So, you know, Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie, Weedle, all that same stuff. So, I always thought there was something new here in this grass, but no. Anyway, we have arrived at Pewter City, so let's go straight to the Pokemon Center. Alright. And I don't know if we have time for the gym, but let's start by going around and talking to everybody, and let's see where we're at. Just kind of explore. There you are, Pidgey. All better. Alright. Oh, Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Oh, that classic jingle. Alright. What do you have to say? What? Team Rocket's at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Team Rocket? Bro, what are you talking about? I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Yeah, Clefairy is pretty rare. I'm trading Pokemon with that kid there. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Yeah, here if you talk to her, yeah, she will let you, like, choose words for your profile. This is something that mainly only matters for, like, Wi-Fi battles and stuff, so I'm just gonna pick some random stuff here. Metapod, let's pick some H word. Happiness. Yeah, this doesn't really matter in the natural scheme of things, but, yeah, you know. Alright. Unbelievable! Metapod happiness, natural cure, unbelievable. Your profile really says something about who you are. Now that I know you better, it makes us better friends than ever. Alrighty. And let's check out this first house here. What's up? Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, this is true, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Yeah, like TMs, that's true. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis, those are all effective, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. True that, true that. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Peter Rock isn't like that, not one bit. So he's a serious Pokemon trainer, that's what you're saying. I never understood why the city sign was right here, by the way. Pewter City, a stone grade city. Yeah, it's kind of like in the middle of, like, yeah, you know. Nope. Psst, you know what I'm doing? That's right, it's hard work. Psst, you know what I'm doing? Spraying repel to keep wild Pokemon on my card. Okay. By the way, if you try to leave, Thieves have been trying to steal Pokemon from Mount Moon. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good. Please call Pewter Police if you have any information. Yeah, police and Pokemon doing something useful, imagine. You're a trainer, right? Proc's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Yeah, so this guy will block you basically anytime you try to leave, and just kind of drag you along here. So, yeah, it's basically, this guy's basically a roadblock until you beat the gym, so. I guess this is useful, you know, if you're playing for the first time and you don't know where the gym is, but, yeah. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Alright, see you, guy. And yeah, Pewter City Gym Leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. Alright. Clefairy came from the moon, that's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Interesting. I believe here, yes, there's a hidden Pokeball, so there you go. Alright. Yeah, for now we're just gonna keep talking to people. Pewter, this is a Pewter Museum of Science, and yeah, for our fossil run, this is actually gonna be a pretty important building. Yeah, because it's, I don't think I've explained this, but it's called the Fossil Run because we're going to eventually use at least one fossil. So, Inoran said, bow bow. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Yeah, if you do get a Pokemon in a trade, if you don't have the right gym badge, then like it may only obey you up to a certain level, so. That's just made to like make sure you can't like trade in a Moltres and cheese the game. You know. So, anyway, let's see what the mart here has to sell. I think I have used all my money, but yeah. So here I think Awakenings are new and Burn Heals. I wouldn't recommend Burn Heal. You're probably almost gonna never need to heal Burn this early. Escape Rope, and you know if you want to skip wild battles, Repels. I would recommend that if you find wild battles annoying, Repels. Otherwise, yeah, mostly the same stuff. Awakening, not really too necessary at this point. Good things can happen if you raise your Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. That's good advice, man. Ugh, a shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's weak and it costs $500. Oh, man. Well, it's funny how this guy's saying like, stick with it, you know, you never know what could happen. And that guy's like upset about getting ripped off. Anyway, I think this is the last house we need to check out for now. Oh, no, we've already been here. Oops. Yeah, and we can't go into that house there until we get cut and go past that tree. So I think this is the last guy we need to talk to. Check out the museum. Nope. Really, you absolutely have to go. Alright. Yeah, and this guy will do the same thing, you know, tutorial leads you to the museum. This is it, the museum. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. Okay. Well, if you say it's worth it, I have to go, bro. Yeah. Alright, so, hi. Yes, it's $50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Sure. Alright, thank you. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, so there's not really much to do here, but we can kind of look around. Aerodactyl fossil. This is a pretty cool looking fossil, wouldn't you guys say? Primitive and rare Pokemon. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the ancient bones of a dragon. Right? Kabuto, this is a pretty cool looking fossil, wouldn't you guys say? A primitive and rare Pokemon. What's up? This month we're running a space exhibit. Cool. Space shuttle. Yeah, a Pikachu soon. I promise. Daddy, I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Alright. And over here. What's this? A meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It's thought to be a moonstone. Okay. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. July 20th, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. yeah, if you believe in lies. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. Alright. Anyway. Let's go. Yes, it's true, folks. They faked the moon landing. But what's interesting is, I guess the moon landing is canon in the Pokemon lore. Okay. Anyway, we'll be talking to that guy a little later over there. Moving on. Let's see what we're at for time. Well, guys, I think we're just gonna call it an episode for now. In the next episode, we will head up here, go into the gym, and yeah, see what else is ahead after that. So, I appreciate you guys for joining me. And yeah, man, those fossils were pretty cool, weren't they? I wonder what Anyway, yeah. That'll do it for me, guys. Floodinmon14, and I'll see you guys all next time. Wish me luck. Alright, bye-bye.